Hi guys, what's up? Okay, so this is my first YouTube video. First of all, I want to make this video on the basis of a couple things. One, to let people know I'm not a black woman, okay? Not everyone who defends black women from stupid black men is a black woman. I think YouTube would have proved that to you. And YouTube would actually also prove to you that there are more black men who actually go against Tommy Sotomayor than black women. And all you need to do is you need to search Tommy Sotomayor and then click on the update by date or something like that, and then see all the recent videos, and you'll see it's all men. Okay, you'll see only about 3 women have gone after him, but there's about a list of maybe 20-30 guys who don't like Tommy. So first of all, I want to show that I'm another man. Okay. Second thing is, you know, this guy fucked up on the Trayvon Martin case. Now, I guess I'm officially a Tommy Sotomayor troller because he's blocked me off his channel, and then I'm making a video. So I don't know, maybe that puts me in that white box of those guys who are holding some gay dummies, and I don't know what the fuck a Tommy Sotomayor troller is, but he's blocked me and I'm making a video about him. So call me a troller, okay? But I see it as another perspective. I mean, you've made yourself a public figure. You've made a public opinion about something that is dear to me, which is black people. And so if you are putting a perception out there about black people that I think is wrong, I think I have every right to challenge it. This is very similar to me walking around telling everyone your mother is a whore, your mother is a whore, your mother is a whore, and you feel you don't have the need to challenge it. And I say, well, what's it to you? I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about your mother. If it doesn't apply to you, go away. It's the same thing. I'm a black person. I have sisters, I have a family, I have a mother, I have people I know, and if you try to put a perception on them, then it concerns me. Maybe not directly, but it concerns me. And anyone who tries to give this, oh well, leave him alone, you know, just shut the fuck up. You know, it's not, it doesn't work like that. If you think it works like that, why don't you go and share your views on some Indians, or go and share your views on Pakistans, or why don't you share your views on Hispanics or Puerto Ricans, as much as hateful as Tommy does with black people, and see how much leave you alone you're gonna get. So first of all, let's just clear that out the way. Secondly, you know, this guy fucked up on the Trayvon Martin case. I mean, you know, it's okay to be controversial. Everyone knows controversial sells. Everyone knows you gotta do PR. Everyone knows you gotta promote yourself. Everyone knows you're trying to get somewhere. But stop being an idiot. Stop being an idiot. Stop trying to justify someone's death. Stop trying to justify killing. Stop looking at the killing of girls and saying they deserved it. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. You are saying, you even say on your own videos that your mom has done a bit of dirt. So when you talk about black women, that means you include your mom as well. You say that. You said that a number of times. So are you going to sit down there and tell me that if someone kills your mom, you're going to be okay with it? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those people. I'm not trying to use his mom in this scenario, or I'm not trying to be like, oh, your mama black, or whatever he says. I'm not trying to, but I'm just trying to say that, you know, you can't wake up and look at a dead child and start talking online about this person deserved that and this person deserved this. Like you're not being human. You're not being human. You're not Tupac. All right. You're not some person who's some what do you call this? You're nobody. You're a TV presenter who's got a child. You've got a beautiful girl. You've got a family. You got people who care about you, and you obviously care about them. Why can't you respect that other people have that? When you talk about dead people, why can't you respect other dead people's families? What is it about you that makes you so special that you insult a whole black nation when you're a black man yourself? What did you do to make you better than the rest of the black nation? I want to know what makes Tommy Sotomayor better. What have you achieved in your life other than buying a microphone and having a YouTube channel? What have you achieved? You sit down and you say black people should be lawyers, doctors, this, that. But you're none of that. You're none of that. You sit down and say black people are loud, we curse, we shout, we fight, but every day you're cursing, you're shouting, and you're talking about how you can't wait to get in a fight with a black woman. So Tommy, what the fuck are you? Because Almost every characteristic you insult of the black woman, you glorify it on yourself. The only difference is you're not wearing a weave. Tommy, if you were wearing a weave, you would be a black woman. Don't you understand that? You act like a woman. You are so hung up on your quote-unquote trollers, but yet you don't know your whole persona is actually a troller of black women. You say, if you don't like me, leave me alone. Tommy, we say, if you don't like black women, leave black women alone. But you don't. You don't. And then they don't leave you alone. And the funny thing is, it's not the black women who are coming at you, it's the black men that are coming at you. Just the same way I came at you with a valid point, which is on the screen, which people can see. And guess what? You blocked me, Tommy. Tommy, every time you offer people to challenge your ideology, but as soon as people say something, you block them. And then what you do is you pick the stupid ones, and then you start saying all the people who challenge you are the stupid ones. Well, Tommy, I was putting some good points here. Why couldn't you just respond? What makes you so special in the black community? Tommy, if you had a weave, you would be a black woman. Don't you understand that? Tommy, don't you understand that every characteristic that you insult about the black woman, you kind of put that on you? You kind of put it on yourself. What are you saying on radio? Hey, I'm in LA. If you want to see me, come get me. Hey, I'm in Texas. If you want to see me, come get me. Tommy, you're a black woman without a weave. Think about it for a second, okay? Then after that, you come back and say, what was it you came back and said? That Zimmerman is not the biggest enemy. Zimmerman, I know who the biggest enemy is. Black people, because black people have killed black people. Because I know a black guy who was trolling me. I know a black guy who's trying to get my TV off. So because they're trying to do that, that means black people are my biggest enemy. Tommy, if you go to India and you find an Indian man living in India, he's gonna have more Indian enemies than Chinese enemies. It's freaking logic. Don't you get that, Tommy? Don't you understand that you have more black enemies because you probably have more black associates? So you're not making a valid point. You're trying to say that because I, Tommy Sotomayor, the fucking radio personality or YouTube personality, has enemies, that means that yeah, Trayvon should have got shot. Yeah, okay, because I got enemies. Dude, stop being a bullshitter. Stop being a bullshitter. Stop trying to make yourself look like you have something important to say. It's controversy sells, but you're selling yourself to hell. And I don't mean hell religiously. I just mean you're selling yourself a life that is not important, just to be popular, just to make people talk on your page. You're an idiot, man. You're just an idiot. You're a useless idiot with a YouTube. You've got some nice recording equipment. That's very nice of you, but you're an idiot, and I'm sorry that you might have some relatives who would hear me call you an idiot, but you really are an idiot. And what you're saying, just it's not needed. I'm not gonna say it's not nice. It's just not needed. You know, now you say a whole bunch of things in a new video about how he deserved it and whatnot, and this, that, and this, that, and the black people are our biggest enemy, and this, that. Then you find out a black woman was on Zimmerman's team. Now, oh, guess what? The black woman is the enemy. Well, wait, Tommy, a minute ago you made a video siding with Zimmerman. You were siding with Zimmerman. You were saying it was okay that Trayvon got shot. You said you didn't believe the incident was about racism. So if it's not about racism, what have you got a problem with a black woman on Zimmerman's team? Now you're saying that because the black woman is on Zimmerman's team, we have to hate black women more because this, that, this and that, and this and that. I want to expose black women. Well, hey, Tommy, I think they had an all-white jury, and I think they had a white judge, and they were all women. So what's that? Well, how does that apply to white women? Can we get some logic on that from you, since you're so smart? Does it mean that we should run away from white women now? Is that what it is? I mean, where's your logic, Tommy? Where's your logic? I really want to know who fucked you up so badly in the past. I really want to know, is it that baby mother of yours? Because I know if a girl fucks up a guy, okay, he will get over it sometime. But if you've got a child with the person who fucks you up, you're probably never gonna get over it. I don't know if your baby mother has met a white man. I don't even want to get personal with this. I'm really sorry I brought that up. I don't want to get personal with this, but I'm bringing it up because you've made yourself a public figure. When you make yourself a public figure and you talk public stuff, and then you bring your personal stuff into the public discussion, then your personal stuff has to be looked at. What fuels you? What fuels you? What is fueling you so much to hate black women? Because, you know, I know some white girls have been fighting. I'm not gonna look for that shit on YouTube. I see it every day on my Facebook. Kids post it up. But why don't you talk about the white women who were in the jury? Why don't you talk about Zimmerman's lawyers' daughters? What are you? Are you the black woman corrector? Are you the black woman check man? I mean, what are you? Do you have concerns? Are you doing it out of love for your people, or you really just can't get a black woman? Don't give me that bullshit about Caramel Kitten, because she's got a website that shows she's a prostitute. So I'm not even sweating that. I'm not even sweating whether you're getting. But just grow up, and to the people who are there thinking that Tommy is big because he's got fans, man, those people are some racist crackers who are liking his stuff. Yeah, there's some black people on there, but there's some racist people on that stuff liking it. And then on top of the people who are racist and liking it, there are black men that didn't get a black woman and have a white woman, and they love Tommy because Tommy makes them feel secure about their decision for a white woman when previously they were insecure. So they love Tommy. Alright, a lot of people watch Tommy stuff. Of course people watch Tommy stuff. Black men will watch his stuff. Black men who like black women will watch his stuff from a different angle. Black women are going to watch his stuff because they don't want to be on the wrong side of a video rant. White women are gonna watch it because they envy a lot of black women, and yes, white women do envy black women. I've dated some white women before, and I know white women envy black women. Not envy them on a social factor, but envy them on other factors such as maybe skin, hair, and that sort of stuff. And any white woman will let you know that. If she ain't telling you that, she's lying to you. Alright, maybe not publicly because they get a lot of PR from their white guys, unlike what Sotomayor does to black women. So a lot of people are gonna watch it. People in mixed relationships, white men, everyone's gonna watch it. But just because people watch you, it doesn't mean people like you or people agree with you. You are selling yourself to hell. And when I say selling yourself to hell, I don't mean it as a Christian. I mean it as you are building a bridge downwards for a price of nothing. Literally, think about it. You are taking yourself down for a price of nothing. Hey, look. If you don't like the weave, look, I don't like the weave. You don't like the weave, Tommy, hit me up. Let's start a no weave campaign. If we can't even win in a no weave campaign, let's try and start a business where we can make sure weaves are made in the black community. If you want to do something progressive, Tommy, let's do it. But you want to sit down and tell people they should do this, they should do that, whilst they should be lawyers, they should be doctors, whilst you are a YouTuber, Tommy, get the fuck out of here.